Hello everyone!
Hello!
We are back with Agent Daisy, Agent Bones, Agent Lambo, and Agent Butterfly. We have a fun experiment today. We have obtained a couple of grams of a very awesome metal called gallium. Gallium kind of looks like mercury, and it's important to point out the difference. Gallium isn't really harmful unless you swallow some of it, which we're not going to do. Mercury, on the other hand, can poison you just by touching it. So it's very important to know whether a very cool silvery liquid metal is gallium or if it's mercury. This is gallium. Gallium is often solid at room temperature. But temperature we're at in this house today, about 74 degrees, it looks like the gallium is mostly liquid. So we are going to put it in a cup of hot water to get it all liquid, and then we're going to dump it out, and we're going to start playing with it. Aren't we, secret agents?
Yeah!
It looks about the same as before, but it's warmer now, which means we can play with it for a little longer. Again, gallium is not toxic on your skin, so it's safe to handle. You just don't want to eat any of it. We are taking a precaution because gallium, if you spill it on the table, is really, really hard to get up. Why? Because it's heavy. It is metal. It's just a liquid metal at room temperature, and especially at body temperature. So we are going to play with this gallium over a big bucket of cold water, so that if the gallium does fall in, it will harden very quickly and we can pull it back out as a solid metal. How's that sound?
Yeah!
Who wants to go first?
Me!
Oh boy. Let's start with Agent Butterfly.
Yeah!
All right, hold out your hand, please. Wait, sorry.
Over the water.
Here's the bucket. Hold out your hands over the water.
Yeah, no, go like this.
Hold out your hands up above the water.
Above. Yeah, right. No.
I see.
Do that.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're gonna pour some gallium into your hand. Now, one thing you'll notice if you ever have the opportunity to do this is gallium is very heavy. I mean, being a liquid, I think we kind of expect it to act like water, but it's much heavier than water. It is metal. Want to slosh it around very gently for us?
Like that?
Yeah, just kind of tip your hand back and forth. Yeah, isn't that cool? All right. Who wants to go next? Let's just go right down the line.
Yeah.
All right, Agent Lambo, put your hand over the bottle, over the bowl. And very good, Agent Butterfly. Now, let's look at Agent Butterfly's hand. Some of the metal looks like it's solidified on her hand. Oh, Agent Bones just spilled some.
Agent Lambo.
That's what I meant. Agent Lambo just spilled some. And I'm going to stick my hand down in here. I don't know if you can see. It's still somewhat liquid, but it is going to turn hard pretty quickly because, oh, see, it's already
Turning hard. Can I try
It's already becoming kind of hard. In a few minutes, it'll be totally solid. It's definitely thicker than it was a few minutes ago, and my hand is now cold. All right, Agent Lambo, I'm gonna pour you some more.
Don't drop it, please.
Yeah, don't drop it. All right, that's all of it. Now, does that feel heavy? It does kind of jiggle back and forth in your hand, doesn't it?
No.
A little bit? All right.
Yeah.
Let's pass it on down to Agent Bones.
Squirt.
Oh, okay, that feels like heavy slime.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of heavy.
Yeah. It really feels like heavy slime when I hold it. Agent Nighthawk, can I please touch the lid on bottom?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I
It feels
do
like
it? Can I try?
it actually feels like you're holding a melted
Is it
coin.
Nighthawk?
It does, doesn't
Can
it?
I touch the
That's
one
probably
in the
about
bottom?
what a melted coin would feel like if it wasn't burning you.
touch the one in the bottom, Nighthawk?
Sure, you can. Is it hard yet? No, it's still kind of liquid. It doesn't melt or unmelt very fast.
Put it on top of the bowl.
Yeah, it's very much like slime.
It's still hard. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
It's very hard on your fingertips.
Dad, it's because baby Mercury.
it's not mercury, it's gallium.
Yeah.
If it was mercury, it wouldn't turn solid in the cold water, which it is going to do in a little bit. Mercury stays liquid to very, very low temperatures, and gallium doesn't.
Cool. It's already cold.
Where'd it go?
Look.
Nice.
It was in my hand.
So Agent Butterfly just pulled off a solid piece of gallium off of her
that's a
hand.
dot.
Why don't we drop it right back into the bucket?
It's
Or
so
the bottle.
it's so heavy that when it falls, this makes sploosh.
Yeah, it does.
It's like you're going right through a piece of melted
All
metal.
right. Now let's give me a turn.
Well, it's already.
It's so heavy.
Yeah. All right. Now go ahead and wash your hands in the cold water.
This part's already.
And yeah, that you can feel it just sloshing back and forth. Very heavy.
Yeah, this part's already good.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, and there we have a solid piece of gallium because it's cold enough to be solid. Very cool.
Very cool.
All right, let's
try?
let's pull them out one at a time and drop them right back in its bottle. Okay?
Cool. It's hard.
Yeah, there's bubbles in
Could this
there.
be a solid coin?
You could probably make a coin out of gallium pretty easily.
It would melt in by the time you handed it to the
So it's
register.
against the law?
Yes, it is. It is against the law to make your own coins. All right, now we'll worry about fishing the rest of the gallium out of that bowl in a minute. We'll use a strainer.
This is cool. What's a strainer? It really looks like a zombie.
Looks like a zombie. All right,
Can I have a
so
try?
now we're gonna do an experiment with this gallium. How does that sound?
Can you hold it again?